Morning, everyone. Okay, welcome to a solar eclipse day. So, what does that mean? So, for those that follow astrology, it means that it's a time of chaos energy and a time of new beginnings and a time for reflecting on those new beginnings. In hoodoo, for me, I don't really practice a lot of planetary divinity, only because I have everything that I need, as many of you know, with intention, faith, and direction. I don't really follow astrology as many people do. I don't subscribe to read a tarot card every day, even though I do love tarot so much. I mean, if you all saw me back in my Tarot Con Denver Tarot Meetup days, you know how I was about tarot. I loved it, especially black and white tarot decks for some reason. I really love those and enjoy those. Y'all, my forehead. Anyway, when I was growing up, they used to call it a five head because see, 5 fingers. How many fingers does your forehead hold? Anyway, so when I'm looking at the stuff that's happened recently, stuff that's just been out of this mind, I'm an Aries. I was born in the month of April. So for me, Aries is the best month ever. The best month ever. Because I usually have a huge birthday celebration. And what I mean by huge birthday celebration is I have a birthday week where we start off with something and then we go to something else and then we go to something else. And it's usually not monetary because I'm getting away from that need. But maybe it's going to get coffee at one of my favorite coffee places that's a little bit further. Maybe it's taking a daily walk and giving myself time to take that walk and not worrying about checking in on meetings or writing or doing that kind of thing. Maybe it's going to see a cool movie that I've been wanting to see because I haven't allowed myself to have time to do that. So, going back to solar eclipse energy. So solar eclipse energy for today, April 20th, happy 420, by the way, for those of you in the know, then that means that it's a good day to celebrate chaos and it's a good day to start chaos if you want. If you want to go there. And the first way to start chaos is to do a small ritual spell with water, a glass, and your intention, faith, and direction. So you'll know in the book Hoodoo for Everyone, I talk about intention, faith, and direction, the tenets of Hoodoo that I follow, where I don't need things, I just need intention, faith, and direction to get the job done. So here's what I recommend for solar eclipse energy. You're going to take a glass of water, regular tap water. You're going to bless it in whatever prayer system, divinity system you are practicing, even if it's none. Even if you say, in the name of Mickey Mouse, I bless this water, then go ahead and do that. Then from there, you are going to, as long as you really believe that. If you don't really believe in Mickey Mouse and you're just being an asshole, then don't do that. Don't do that. But if you really truly believe that Mickey Mouse is helping to guide you to a better place and helping to keep you and gatekeep you from things that may harm or hurt you, then okay. Then I guess Mickey is your person. So you're going to take a glass of water. You're going to keep that glass of water in your hands and you're going to pray over it. Then from there, that's the faith part. The intention part is you're intending for chaos to happen. You're encouraging it. You're welcoming it. You're welcoming good chaos. You're welcoming things that are going to change, not just you, but society and your community, because hoodoo justice is social justice. So if you're doing any hoodoo work, and many hoodoo workers have different beliefs, and I'm one of them, I don't use hoodoo unless it's to help those that need deliverance. I don't use hoodoo for I need a new cute haircut. I don't use hoodoo for I need to take away somebody's partner. I don't use hoodoo to cause divorces. I don't use hoodoo to destroy people's lives or businesses or way of life. I don't do that. I could without any judgment, but I don't, not me. But if you practice hoodoo and you do it a different way, that's your hoodoo. But my hoodoo, I don't do that. So what I do is I'm going to take my glass of water, I'm going to pray over it, and I'm going to pray in that I want good chaos, crazy good chaos. I want the societies that are starting to destroy my livelihood and my ability to feel free in my own country. I want to turn them around in my head. I want to turn them on their head. I want to make sure that they are so troubled that they can't think straight. They absolutely can't think straight, let alone think about any new ways to try to ban or punish me for having the audacity to be a black lesbian hoodoo worker author. Who knew? Anyway, that is what I'll do. Then after I'm finished praying over that, I will go ahead and add a water-soluble crystal, if I want, into it. If I don't need that, then I will add at least 3 cowrie shells. And why would I say cowrie shells? So cowrie is the form of monetary swapping, monetary divination that you can do that is more attuned with the African practice than something that was North American. North American slaves weren't allowed to have money. Slaves didn't have really anything to do other than barter if they wanted something from another slave, and they certainly weren't getting anything from their masters. So, yeah, the colonizers weren't just giving up something. And if you did have money, it belonged to your enslaver, and ew, who wants that to do any magic work with? So I'm going to use cowrie shells. If I don't put in cowrie shells or some kind of crystal that isn't going to dissolve in water, then I will choose something else. What's something else you can use? You can use a coin. You can use another piece of glass. You can use your favorite rock. You can use some herbs. If I want to do some chaos magic, then I'm going to want to put in some kind of spicy, fiery herb. So I'm thinking peppers. I'm thinking cinnamon. I'm thinking ginger. I'm thinking turmeric. Those things will be wonderful and having in your glass of water. Then after you have your glass of water, you want it to sit out in the presence of the solar eclipse for at least today. At least today. Let it stay overnight, but at least today, while we're passing through this period of not being able to see the sun for a few hours. Now, of course, because of the way that it's happening, unless you're in Australia, I believe, you won't be able to see the solar eclipse. But that's okay. We still know that it's happening. It's almost like faith. Even if you don't believe it, it's still happening. So that is going to be your intention. And then your direction is going to be outward. You want to share this chaos outward. You want to share this good chaos energy with others. You want it to be infectious. You want people like Justin Jones to flourish. You want people that are becoming change agents to be protected and blessed. You want people such as yourselves who need deliverance to get the deliverance they need and to start a new beginning and start all over. Okay, without any problems. And the song that I want you to listen to is Tracy Chapman's New Beginnings. I love, love, love Tracy Chapman. But there we go. That's what my ritual is going to be today. I can't wait for good chaos. I love that we're already getting good chaos, and I want more and more and more of it, because if we don't stand up for ourselves now, we will absolutely be the only ones left standing while everyone else has been banned or punished or set aside. We really can't have the North America be something like Russia or something where we're part of a society that hates the very existence of who you are. And that's exactly what's happening. So, that said, don't forget, Hoodoo for everyone. Don't forget, I will see you all in Portland on July 8th for the Hoodoo Sip and Paint workshop. I can't wait. I have another workshop that I'm doing, in the Texas area that I'm going to be announcing very, 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 very soon. So there we are. Hoodoo for everyone. Have a great day. And let's start some good chaos.